Back on the Eagles Sports Network, Adam Cavaleir alongside Carson-Newman head football coach Ken Sparks as the Eagles take a 45-28 victory over Shorter on the road. Carson-Newman improves to 5-1 while Shorter falls to 0-6. I'm Adam Cavaleir alongside Eagles head man Ken Sparks. Ken, you and I were talking off air. This was a strange one. 6 3-and-outs your defense produces, but you also give up 4 touchdowns of 40 yards or longer. What else? Have you ever experienced a game anything like this?
I haven't, and exactly the same thing with the offense. Go out there and rip a series that looked like we're all world, and then fumble on the 1-yard line, and maybe fumbled inside the 10 twice, maybe, and lost it. And and that absolutely will drive you nuts. And just like we got through talking in a team meeting, there's times when we're really a good football team, and then there's times that Mother Goose kindergarten would probably gain yardage on us, and or keep us from gaining yardage. And so I don't know. I don't know. I'm grateful that they reach down in there and get it at times, and we're a great football team and we dominate. And then I'm not excited. Fact is, I'm ashamed to be their coach because I feel like I'm letting them down. I can't motivate them. I can't get it. I can't get the point across that you got to play every play. And if as somebody that more than anything in my heart, I want to honor the Lord. And for my team, I want them to take on that vision of honoring the Lord and doing it in a way that is, exceptional. And when we make mistakes, and now you asked them, there's not any of them intend to make a mistake. I don't intend to make bad calls, but it seems like that we're really promoting a disaster about to happen. And it really is. It's frustrating. And the same team that got, how many did you say? 8 3-and-outs or 6 3-and-outs?
6 3-and-outs.
6 3-and-outs, and turned the ball over, gave the ball to the offense in the red zone 2 or 3 times, and then to give up an 80-yard run and a 60-yard pass and a 70-yard run, it don't add up. It don't add up. And then for an offense to gain 360-something yards rushing, and then get inside 20-yard line twice and can't score, it don't add up. I mean, it's there's something malfunctioning, and I think the malfunction is probably they needed new head coach because he's terrible. He can't get it done, and but we won a game, and I'm grateful for the fact that. We got some great kids, we really do, and we got some people that I think will continue to improve. I think we got some guys that's going to get it done. I think before the year's over, we're going to be great. Help us, Lord. We're going to be great before the year's over.
You look at what they did. Was there anything that happened on those big plays, or was it just the perfect combination of you take the play off, and they have the perfect thing dialed up? What happened?
Well, usually there's 11 people going against 11 people. And usually if they've got a good play called, and some of so their 11's going great, and then your 11 is minus 1 or 2 guys not going great, then 11's going to beat 9 most all the time. And it just seems like ours is right at the point of attack or something, when we break it down, we're hurting. Of course, Shorter's got speed. Yeah. And when they get in space, they're dangerous. And you can see our lack of speed chasing them down 2 or 3 times. We didn't chase them down very good. And so they've got talent. You have to give them credit for that. And but 11 people are going to beat 10 or 9 most of the time. They're going to get something on them most of the time. So that's what I saw. I'm sure the video is going to tell me exactly the truth of it, but that's what I saw on the sideline.
You look at the passing game. DeAndre Thomas goes 12 of 19 for $140. You see, for the first time in your 34-year head coaching career, a wide receiver catch 8 passes in a single game. What was working for that?
Well, first of all, when we gave him protection and when he executed, talking about DeAndre, and Anthony ran the right pattern, and the other people ran the patterns around him to get him, to help him get open. And we had something going for us. And Anthony's a good football player, but he's like everybody else. He's got to have those other 10 guys helping him. And, you know, and the same thing, those 12 of 18 passes, that's wonderful. Or 12 of 19, what was it? 12 of 19. But I remember 2 guys running wide open. One time a tight end that was at least 25 yards behind anybody. And we lose control of the ball when we started to throw it. And it ended up being a fumble. So a touchdown goes to a fumble. Now, you know, come on. That's the story. That's the story today. That's the story today. And so I hope I'm not sounding too negative, because I love these guys and I love to compete with them, and they overlook my warts. And so we just got to hang together and keep going. And as long as we're determined to stay together, we'll be okay.
All right, Ken, congratulations on the victory. Final thoughts?
We better get ready for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And if we keep playing like this, everybody we play against are having celebrations right now. So, you know, they'd be excited to get a hold of the Eagles.
All right. That's Carson-Newman head coach Ken Sparks. We return with more of the Bojangles postgame report after this on the Eagle Sports Network.